Okay, since today was more of a training day than anything else, then we're just going to do after action review, okay? Just to let you know what AAR is, the first part of an AAR, usually it gives 3 sustains. Well, what you do is you go through from beginning to end the entire day. So, step 1 would be we train, okay? So we'll get an AAR on the training, and then we do 3 sustains, 3 improves, right? And then we go into the beginning of the op, and the different sections along the AAR so that we can better assess overall what the whole day has taught us and what we learned from it. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Give me a sustain for just the squad wedge formation that we did this morning. All the formations, the file, the wedge, that's called.
Right, proper spacing.
And improve. Okay, spacing, huh? We can always do that.
Communication when someone dies, your leader dies, who's going to take over, what they should do.
Cool.
Clearly communicating that.
All that stuff you guys just told me is one really important factor, which is what we call troop leading procedures. Right before you get your guys out on any kind of objective, on any kind of mission, you're going to tell them everything. Like you said, well, we didn't know where we were going, right? Yep. Well, your team leaders should have been briefed, and then your squad leaders were to brief your team. You know what I'm saying? And so on and so forth up the chain of command. I feel that when this op began, we didn't have enough time to get that allocated, right? To do the PCCs, the PCIs, to do the TRPs, the TLPs, troop leading procedures, because I knew that my team, I just basically took a map real quick and then just went on his back and I said, this way you're going. And now I'm thinking as SF, civilian, maybe they can help us. He was talking to us about how we're not supposed to be here and all this other stuff, and then he figured out the real rules and all that other stuff. But when we saw him out on the boat again, he gave us intel on you guys. He said that there's a bunch of guys over there. And I was like, well, and at first it crossed my mind, I was like, oh, is this in play? I was like, hell yeah, this is in play. In real life, I'd be talking to this guy all day and night.
That's awesome.
Tell me the secret area. So he was like, yeah. So he was like, I saw a 4-man team and I saw 2-man teams roving around. Yeah. Because he saw you guys up there. Told that this was it, we had an LZ. We didn't necessarily get a time on when our extraction would come and get us, and then probably about, I'd say about 4 minutes, 5 minutes maybe, they said that the enemy was moving up on our position. Yeah, by the time it was too late, so we got there. But how did you, when you were moving up, what did you see? Yeah, when you moved up on the LZ.
Moved up, we took contact from like maybe, I'd say 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. You know, immediately hit the ground. I could make out maybe a couple people, not too much, you know, but all I said was Bravo, and they were like on it, and they just knew exactly what to do. At which point we just you know, started going with battle drill 1 Alpha.
1 Alpha.
All right.
Best battle drill.
Way to implement the training.
And you know, that was about it. Then we, you know, made a couple more contacts, or you know, saw a couple more people, but kept security up, kept pushing forward because we weren't sure how many were KIA, how many were, you know, and at the same time there was almost a friendly fire incident, which is that's another improve. Definitely, because I didn't expect Bravo to get on the other side so quick and just take the boat and secure it.
Well, we changed our, you know, we once we got down into the draw, our option to complete the L was move straight up to where we were taking fire uphill with no cover, and that was not going to happen. But we saw the boat, so we decided just to lock it out.
And that was good, you know. My team leaders did take initiative when needed.
They have to.
And you know, so yeah, that's pretty much what we witnessed there.
So you guys see what the pros and the cons of Battle Drill 1 Alpha. Pro, this is very, very effective. Okay, we were a very unorganized element out there. I mean, we had just gotten let know. We just pretty much got off the boat, and we were like, "Yeah, they're coming." We're like, I was like, "Get a base fire up there." You know, we weren't ready for you. We really were not ready for you. And then when you came in, we didn't have 360, and I knew you guys were coming in from our 1 o'clock,
right?
And you were attacking, and they laid down fire, and I knew that you guys were coming back down around to do the flank maneuver. So I tried to get him down in the ravine to hold you back, but by that time it was too late, and you can see what a good Battle Drill 1 Alpha can do. But you can also see the cons, which is if you don't do that shift fire, lift fire, and you don't use the terrain to your advantage, you'll be shooting at your buddies. You don't want to do that. Take intel. There you go. So you're just getting your weapons, guys, where they are, good locations. And in the future, I'd like to set it up so that we're actually getting real grids.